Welcome back to the Closing Laps podcast. I'm Matt from Break.
Am I frozen or is he frozen? I don't know what's going on, y'all. I really hope it's him, and not me. He's gone.
Oh, and we're back. I have
Was
no
that
idea.
me or you?
No, it was me because I have Canva pulled up here because I'm getting ready to do a TikTok when we get done with this video, and it said you're offline. I said no, I'm not. I'm hardwired in. Turns out I was in fact offline for a minute there.
I was like, I was like, is this me or is this him? Because I
Nope.
can't tell.
It was me. Yes, my apologies. Don't know what that was. Dog didn't even get wrapped up in it. But as I was saying, Cam, former NASCAR Jackman, how's it going, Cam?
I'm good, man. Oh gosh, hey John, we're not going there. You can't come in here talking all that crap with the Duke logo.
With a Duke logo at that. Yeah, so Martinsville weekend. I was
To a hot start,
off to a
man.
hot start here. It's been a hectic day in the Break Hard household. We've just been going on all cylinders since 6:30 this morning. It's fine, but
Yeah,
we
you
had.
and me
I
both.
don't even have,
Actually, me too,
I don't even have kids like the other person on this podcast, and I'm
dude.
still busy.
Well, and I was down to one car.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
at one point this weekend, I was down to 0 cars
Oh no.
because my truck decided it didn't want to work.
Nice.
It's
That's
been
always a
great.
big plus.
It's been great.
Well, while you were dealing with that, I was in Martinsville this past weekend, which
Yeah, you did go to Martinsville, didn't you? I forgot
was
about
certainly
that.
an experience. We'll get to that in a few minutes. The chat right now. Listen, Alex, you can't come in here with Brian Kelly coming home to Cincy next year. No, he's absolutely not. We're off the college football talk real quick here.
I mean, to be fair,
We're
he'd be better than your current coach. I
we're
mean,
7-1. We're
he's a
17.
terrible.
We're
He's
ranked
terrible.
17th in the country.
Yeah, but like you're not. You're in the Big 12. I could go out there right now by myself and be 13th in the country in the Big 12.
All I'm saying is if we went out, we're going to the college football playoff again.
And you're probably going to lose really bad, like you did the first time. Again.
Guess what? We made it. That's all. When you're a Cincinnati sports fan, you don't care about the end goal. The end goal is to win a championship. No. We're just happy to be included half the time.
So what you're saying is you're okay with the fact that we swept you?
Yeah, I mean, we had no expectations of ever winning, but yes. Bradley, how's it going? Look, I talked a lot of Satterfield in the past. He's put Cincinnati. Yeah, I know. I've also talked a lot of crap about Satterfield as well. So
yeah, me too.
We all have. But Martinsville this weekend, we had trucks, Xfinity, Cup, elimination races for all of them to determine who is going to be in the championship for each series. Headed to Phoenix next weekend. I didn't go to the truck race on Friday night. I watched that from home and then headed to Martinsville on Saturday. We'll get started, though, with the Cup Series race on Sunday. William Byron walks it off, locks himself into the championship race. Kyle Larson points his way in, beats Christopher Bell, who just really wasn't a factor.
And it was funny. They tried. So I don't know if you went back and watched the broadcast. They tried like hopping it up, like upping it towards the end of the race.
Yeah.
And he was 7 points behind, and Larson was in third, and he was in fifth.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way for him. Like, he's got it. There was like 5 laps to go, and he's in fifth and nowhere near getting to Brian. I'm like,
no,
there's no possible way he's getting there unless all 5 of them in front of him wreck out.
Yeah, or like Larson has an issue and starts dropping back from like that point on. Like that was just never going to happen. Yeah. So I think the big talking points for me coming out of this race: William Byron wins, locks himself in. Team Penske locked out of the playoffs. Spire Motorsports teammates seemingly all hate each other. Current and future teammates all hate each other. And yeah, our final 4 is now the 2 powerhouse teams in NASCAR going against each other next week with 2 cars each.
I mean, to be fair, like having worked at Penske, I'm a Penske guy just because that's where I worked. But like, they didn't deserve to be in the playoff or in the championship 4.
No. And so in my video yesterday on TikTok and YouTube, I kind of talked about this, how for the last couple of years, Penske has really relied on being good at the right times, but not being good the whole time, right? Like they have
Correct.
over the last 3 years, including this year, they have not been the strongest team, or even the third. They've been like the third strongest team
If that.
from an organization standpoint.
Yeah. I mean, they've been good, but they haven't been
Yeah,
great.
but they haven't had the speed to win everywhere. We're like, you
They've
can go
just
to any
won where it
racetrack.
matters.
Yeah, we can go to any racetrack and you expect a Gibbs car or a Hendrick car to be contending for a win, or at least in the conversation. Penske, not so much. And they've really relied off of winning at the right times. And if they don't win at the right times, like you're playing with fire, right? And eventually you're going to get burned. And this year, they got burned in a sense. They had a bad Las Vegas. Logano tries to win on strategy. Obviously, that didn't work out for him. Finishes like P6. Blaney wrecks out early. They go to Talladega, have good speed there, ran up front, and then the rest of the field kind of just had a group mentality of we're not working with them and kept shuffling them back. And then they go to Martinsville, where we expect Ryan Blaney to be good, and he led 177 laps.
Started in the very back and made it into the top 10 in the first stage.
Crazy. Watching it in person,
wild.
I was like, this is because at the start of the race, he dropped back to like 32nd. He had like lost 2 spots, I think. And I was like, this is bad. Like, this is not good for them at all. And then he methodically just kept working his way up.
Boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh, yeah. I didn't turn it on. I thought it started later in the day, so I didn't turn it on like right when the race started. I was doing some stuff around the house, and I turned it on, and I went. I was like 25, 30 laps in, and I went, "Oh crap! He's already in like 15."
He was rolling, and like I was sitting down in turn 1 and watching him just wrap the bottom, and then how quickly he was getting back to the throttle and his drive off was just so impressive on Sunday.
He's good there.
Yeah, Alex points out that this is also the 3rd straight championship 4 appearance for William Byron. So 3rd time a charm. Is it going to be
finally get one? I mean, he's had the best season
in terms of
he won the regular season points.
Oh yeah. Won the regular season.
He hasn't won the most races, but arguably he's had one of, if not the best season.
Yeah, he's He's got 3 wins this year, 11 top 5, 16 top 10s. Yeah. Daytona, Iowa, and Martinsville. But he should have a Coke 600 in that because he dominated that race. He should have won the spring Darlington race, dominated that race as well. He is now also the lap leader this season, 1,278 laps.
It felt like he led 300 of those 500 laps on Friday or on Sunday.
He did. He led 304.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. He dominated it. You could have said, "Oh, he led 450 of those laps on Friday," and I would have been like, checks out.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he was just that good on Sunday. And that's the one thing that the Penske cars, I guess, just probably didn't account for, was for Hendrick to show up with the speed that they did, because the 24, the 9, and the 5 were on rails for the majority of that race.
Which honestly, like going back to the history of Hendrick, they've dominated that track.
Oh yeah.
So they should dominate that track. That's been Hendrick's track.
10 years after Jeff Gordon picked up his last career victory at Martinsville, William Byron goes back.
Which is wild.
That has been 10 years.
That has been 10 years.
Tell me about it. Yeah, that was.
Or the fact that William Byron's been in the NASCAR for almost 10 years.
Yeah, what, 2018?
Or been in the Cup Series, excuse me.
Yeah, I like that. Been in the NASCAR.
It's been a week, all right?
I know. So Byron locks his way in. Byron locks his way in with that win. And now it will be Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Larson, William Byron are your championship 4. No Fords for the first time in the Gen 7 era. Somebody other than Penske will win a championship, potentially the last single race winner take all championship as well.
Yep.
I'm not mad.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it because if we're looking at it, those are the 2 best, honestly, probably the 4 best cars of the year.
Yeah. So I think that's what I took away from it. There are 5 cars that I would consider to be the best cars all year, and the other one would have been Christopher Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to finish 5th.
Right. And that's like when I was looking at it yesterday, kind of going over the numbers, I was like, yeah, you can make the argument that Bell should be in here. But I mean, he's won 4 races this year. Has really good numbers. They're all kind of, in my opinion, interchangeable. The one thing I will say, Chase Briscoe, 19 top 10s, 15 top 5s this year. Just been wildly consistent.
Wildly consistent.
Yeah.
The only one I think that's been more consistent than him is the 9.
And
honestly, no, he really hasn't.
No. Yeah, it's been him. Yeah, even he has the 9 beat an average finish by 0.2 positions.
Mm-hmm.
Bell's average finish is 11.2. Damn.
Can we talk about the fact that Riddick has 0 wins and is going to finish probably 6th or 7th in the points and has 1 DNF?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
It is really impressive. It's also crazy to me that he didn't win a race this year.
Yeah. I mean, he could win on Sunday, but like.
Speaking of Sunday, I fully expect the Penske cars to go out and try to dominate that race. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Because they fully expected to be there. And now they're, I mean, they're going to be there, but obviously not racing for a championship.
Yeah. How wild would it be if NASCAR just said, screw it, we're going to put only the 4 cars that are in the championship in the race?
Oh, you mean how like half the fan base seems to think that they should do this? Oh, why don't they just let the playoff drivers race? I don't know. Have you ever watched a 16-car race? Yeah.
Like,
it's boring as hell.
Boring. Like, could you imagine it's what, a 375 lap race or something like that?
312, yeah.
312? Okay, pause. Have you looked at the stages?
No.
The first stage is like 64 laps. The second stage is 127, and the third stage is 127.
Well, that falls in line with other things they've been doing this year. Why do you want it? Do you want the first 2 stages to be like equal?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. The more I think about it now,
they're literally going to be able to do the first stage without pitting.
Oh yeah,
they're going to. And I don't like that. I think they should have to pit in every stage.
I think we should get rid of stages.
No.
Yes.
We shouldn't.
Yes.
We shouldn't.
At least the caution for each stage.
No.
Yes, it ruins strategy.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It brings more strategy in.
No, we know exactly when we're going to pit every single time. And then we know exactly when the window opens up every single time.
Okay. Flip side of that, when do you get more cautions?
What do you mean?
What do cautions breed? Cautions. You get more racing when they come back together. You want to know why I like the stages? It's because I was at the freaking Coke 600 in 2013, 12 or 13 when freaking Casey Kane led every damn lap and there was 1 caution the whole race and it was for debris. I was at that race and I fell asleep because it was boring as hell.
Sometimes bad races happen.
That was a terrible race. That's why we need stages.
Well, at least you weren't at the Martin Truex Jr.
They're gonna throw fake cautions out there anyway, so you might as well have a fake caution anyway.
I like when my governing body lies to me. Let me keep being oblivious to what is happening here, even though I know exactly what's happening.
No, we're not doing it.
So they wasted 20 laps on Sunday for stage cautions.
Now, okay, let me flip a little bit here. I don't think the laps should count.
I don't think they should count either.
I
but
also
at the same
don't
time,
think
that messes up the rest of the race.
It doesn't, though. I think in the last, let's say, 40 laps, caution laps shouldn't count. And stage cautions laps should not count.
Stage caution laps should not count because we shouldn't throw a yellow for stages. But one thing that Alex points out here, he says stages also give the networks 4 commercial breaks that would have been under green. I don't disagree with that, Alex, but there's a famous Mike Joy tweet, famous because
Go Dodgers.
I will reference it every single time, where he says that stage breaks will allow them to cut down on 30% of green flag commercials, which is vehemently a lie because we still get the same amount of commercials.
We still get the same amount of commercials.
So I get it having a built-in commercial break, but at the same time, as a person that buys ad placements, I wouldn't want those because I know that there's a large portion of the fan base that is getting up to go to the bathroom or grab something to eat or something when those happen. So it's a
6-7.
As soon as I did it, I was like, God damn it. I don't understand it. I don't know what's
so
happening
stupid.
here.
It's so stupid. At least when we go 21, we know where that comes from.
At least, I just realized you have to deal with this probably at football.
No, actually, none of my kids really do it.
We beat these kids in submission.
Yeah, my kids are stupid. I mean that in the nicest way possible.
So we got off on a tangent there talking about cautions. One caution though, during the race on Sunday, and watching it in person, maybe it was worse. I don't know if TV showed it the same way or not, but the Eric Jones caution that came during green flag pit stops, where he spins down in turns 3 and 4, he is sitting broadside in the racetrack for what felt like a really long time watching it in person before NASCAR finally threw the caution. And they only threw the caution because the leaders were coming into the corner full bore. And I think they were scared that he was going to get fucking clobbered. Well, so much for not swearing right there. Forgot about that.
I mean, F it.
It happens. And they finally threw it. And I get not wanting to throw a caution during green flag pit cycle. I understand it. But if a caution is a caution on one lap, it's got to be a caution on every lap. And that was a caution. The first caution of the day, I would argue, should not have been a caution. The Daniel Suarez Bubba Wallace incident where Suarez just got sideways. And I get it. In the moment, you're like, oh, that's probably going to be a wreck. But it wasn't.
But he fixed it.
Yeah. So the cautions, that was the only caution that I had some issues with on Sunday.
Whoa.
I don't know what's happening in the chat right now, but we're just not even gonna.
Whoa. All right, back to NASCAR.
Yeah. I need you guys to relax, or else we're gonna have to boot you.
Yeah. Let's not.
I can put users in timeout. Well, guess what? You get a 30-second timeout. I don't know. I'm gonna have to use that later. But speaking of people that should probably put in timeout, the Spire teammates could deserve a timeout. Because twice, the future teammates, Daniel Suarez and Carson Hocevar, took each other out twice.
They said, screw it. You can kiss it.
For all the talk that we have to hear all the time about how Carson Hocevar is the next thing. Carson Hocevar is the next Dale Earnhardt. Carson Hocevar didn't even show up on Sunday. Like, even before his incidents, like, he just didn't have speed at all. And then Michael McDowell dumps him at the end of the race with like 20 laps to go. And I tweeted out when that happened, Hendrick is going to drop their Spire affiliation.
Oh, very quickly.
And people thought I was breaking news during the race. And I was like, no. This is because Byron had just taken the lead, was driving away from Blaney, who was fading, and now he has to endure a restart on fresh tires. And I know Hendrick Motorsports was not happy about that.
No.
Gordon kind of referenced it too after the race, where they asked him, they were like, they asked him if he was nervous about the last caution. And he was like, oh, you mean the third caution that Carson Hocevar brought out today? And I was like, oh, jeez. And he goes, yeah, that's going to make for an awkward comp meeting on Monday. Okay.
Right under the bus.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm glad that everybody else saw it as well.
See, I didn't see it. I did not see it.
So I was happy. Not happy, but I like when Jeff Gordon can sit back and have a little fun with it. But
Jeff Gordon, like, as a higher up, I like.
Yeah, as an
I like
executive.
the Jeff Gordon higher up because he just doesn't care.
Yeah. John says if Hocevar can figure out how to finish a race, he'll be awesome. I don't disagree there, John.
He really, honestly, like think about the races this year where he's had probably the strongest car.
I mean, what he should have been in contention to finish to. He was in contention to
Win the
win at
600.
Atlanta. Atlanta
Win
won.
the 600.
Yeah, and then he was in contention to win the 600 before his car exploded. Those are probably the two that he's been the closest at
Yeah.
this year.
There was another one I thought where he had a really, really good car and he just screwed himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Hocevar said he doesn't care about Hendrick drivers. That is
to be
true
fair,
below the
I
apron.
don't care about Hendrick drivers either, but I digress.
The program he is in, though, he might want to care because that is ultimately if they want to go that direction, his lifeline.
Here's the thing is there's only one spot for him at that place.
Yeah.
And I don't see him getting in that car.
No, because I went through the list last week. I was actually messaging Alex about this, about how many drivers are free agents next year just from the Cup Series. And I think the rough count is probably around 17 to 20 guys.
It's gonna be like the college football coaching carousel right now.
It really is. And I'm telling you right now, there are deals being worked on for 2027, and we're not even into 2026 yet. We haven't even finished the season yet. Yeah.
Correct.
And it could potentially be chaos. And where Hocevar and others end up in all of this remains to be seen. But
it's going to be awesome.
There are rides open at all three big teams, potential rides open at all three big teams.
Which they could sign them, right?
Could just re-sign who they have in there. Absolutely. Yeah, Larson's not leaving HMS.
Larson, they'll probably sign him this offseason.
Yeah. Alex, you mentioned DVC said, I think 22 guys in Cup next year on expiring deals. Yeah.
Insane.
The only reason I didn't go as high as that is because there's a couple guys where it's a little murky in terms of what their multi-year deal length is and options on there. But yeah, it could be wild. And Spire has a ride open for 2027 already. We know that. We know the 7 car is open.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, he got a 1-year deal?
1-year deal. I would assume there's an option in there.
I bet you it's a 1-and-1.
Yeah, team option for sure.
Yeah.
Imagine give him a driver option. Hey, you finished 31st in points. Yeah, I want to pick up my option. Hell yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, I mean, screw it at this point, right?
Did we talk about that signing last week? No, it happened after we did.
I don't think we did.
That was that's a pure money signing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like he controls the whole Hispanic market.
Well, and he brings like $6 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mel just popped in. Sorry, I popped in late into Glaze the Miata race. Miata race was fantastic. I don't know if you saw it on Thursday night.
I saw bits and pieces of it.
I believe it was a 3
wide. I would say it was almost a 3 wide too, wasn't it?
Fun race.
Insane.
James says, any idea on where Justin Haley goes?
I've heard Xfinity.
I've heard
O'Reilly
Auto Parts.
Oh.
What
they have to do that, right? Like they have to.
They have to. What manufacturer?
Heard multiple.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to think about manufacturers there.
No, I've heard the main one is the one he's currently with, but I've heard others as well.
That makes sense.
Speaking of rides, do we want to say what I texted you to today?
No, hold off on that.
Hold off on that.
I thought you were going to talk. I thought you were going to say what you texted me on Saturday as well, which I meant to reach out to him today, and I forgot to.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what I texted you on Saturday. Hold on a minute.
Future driver of the 42 car.
Oh yeah, I already know that. That one's done.
Yeah, I was just gonna make sure.
That one I know for a fact is done because they're already like signing dry or pit crews.
Oh, do they call you?
Fuck no.
They should call me. After watching, so on Saturday night, I sat on the 10 pit box for Colleague. First time I ever sat on a pit box. Sick. Want to do it again. Like, want to watch every race from there now.
It's awesome, isn't it?
It's so cool. But they were pitted next to the 53 of Joey Gase.
Yeah.
You're not muted. But they were pitted next to the 53 of Joey Gase. And I know it's probably a development pit crew and everything, but it made me really want to hop over a wall and change some tires.
That's a knee screw.
Is it? But it was a fun time. Like, it was fun watching them work because I knew they were probably working through some development there. And
yeah, I know some of those guys. That's a knee screw, and it's a developmental, like they use it as so the way Nice has done it is their house car drivers are the ones on the Nice trucks, and then they have a couple other trucks that they've done. They really don't do very many, but then the Xfinity, they have like 15 cars, or it's probably like nine, right?
Yeah.
So they do all of those cars. Like they do some of the Alpha Prime cars. They do they do both DGM cars. They do a few other ones, right? Like I was on the 91. And then, but that is their what?
Oh my God. What we just talked about, he messaged me because I'm listening right now.
Which one?
42.
Oh, he's listening?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Love that.
Yes.
Love
I got eye emojis back, so we'll let him break his own news.
Yeah, I'm not breaking that.
No, we like him.
I'm not breaking that.
But yeah, the back to the pit crew thing real quick. They had a woman front tire changer on the 53 car for Joey Gase. Yeah. Hustled.
So, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Also, the Pit Marine, the guy, that's his Instagram handle.
Brian, or yeah.
I don't know what his name is. I can't remember what his name is. He was pitting the rear of that car as well.
Yes.
Didn't realize that was him until afterwards.
I love him. And to the guy that we were talking about on the 42. Hi, buddy.
Yes.
I miss you. That's hilarious that he just texted you.
Yeah. He also says hello. So, but back to the Cup race real quick. Let's finish that off before we move on to Xfinity. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about from that race? Spire teammates hate each other. Blaney.
There was something I want to talk to, and I almost wrote it down, and I completely forgot about it. So it must not have been that important.
Fair. Tire wear was great.
Dude, oh yes.
That was
loved it. Yes. I loved it. Why we can't do this at all the tracks blows my mind.
What?
I saw you delete that.
What are we doing? What?
It's a day. It's a day.
The comments today.
It's a day.
It's been a day. So yeah, the tire wear was great. So a couple of things. The track, like, it took rubber, but as soon as there was a caution, all that rubber was picked up immediately.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. I
will say I was very surprised that there weren't more. I almost texted you right when it happened, when the 51 lost his tire.
Yeah.
I almost texted you right before that and said, I won't be surprised if there's a few teams that lose tires this week.
Yeah.
Right? Because I was very surprised that there weren't more that lost the tires, because they saw that I think it was the 19 over tightened it.
Yep.
And as soon as one team over tightens, then they have that problem. I was fully expecting people just to ding, and tires fall off.
Panic. Yeah. The That's the 9th wheel that team has lost today.
Yeah, they're having issues.
So, first time I've ever banned somebody in the comments. Like, Ted was never a race car. Ted was never in the comments again. So there's that.
Wild,
insane. So that happened. Another thing, real quick: the Joe Gibbs Racing engine failures. The 19 and the 11 both suffered engine failures. The 35 also had an issue as well, not related to the what the 1911 had. Those were valve spring failures. Yeah. And people are like, oh, they're trying something. They weren't trying anything because you have to bring a used engine to Phoenix next week. So like you can refresh an engine for sure, but like the team said it was a bad batch is what they're tracing it back to be.
For lack of better terms, shit happens.
I will say the grandstand erupted when Denny Hamlin blew up coming out of turn 2.
How was the grandstands? Because they didn't look terribly empty, but it didn't look terribly full.
I thought it was probably on par with last year. My section, the only place that wasn't like full would probably be like the row in front of me. There's probably like 7 or 8 spots that were like open, but there was a good disbursement. I couldn't see like the front stretch when you look at it from the side, as you know, it's going to look packed because you can't really see anything. But I thought the crowd was really strong. The parking was insane because it's Martinsville, and that's just what happens there because you're in a valley. In a hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, the crowd.
Luckily, they usually put us in a good spot. So
they do. They do put you guys in a really good spot. They also open up that entrance off of the highway, so you're able to just pull right in as well. Very convenient for that. The
pull right out. We can't pull in there, but we can pull out there.
Oh, you can. So they let fans pull in.
We can't go in that way.
Okay. Well, there was a sign.
I've never been able to go in that way.
Okay. There's a sign on Sunday that said, use temporary entrance at mile marker, whatever it ended up being. So I guess they were letting fans. I didn't go that way.
So what I always used to do is, so that parking lot that they park us in, I would always park as far away from the track as possible, and I would just walk in, right, and then literally just right out and go right on out.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say that's what I do at Martinsville as well, as I park at the back as far as we can, and
except for on truck days, because on truck days you've got to go and so they park the Xfinity haulers up at the top of the hill, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Oh yeah. I didn't know that until Saturday because so
they park the Xfinity haulers at the top of the hill, and then after the race they bring them all in, right?
Yeah.
So typically what we would do is after the truck race on Friday, we would go up, grab our suits, grab our radios, grab everything, just put them in our cars, and then just go on out and just pull right in on Saturday.
It's convenient.
In the ass.
It is. I didn't realize that's where they parked the haulers at until I saw it on Saturday, and I was like, that sucks. Speaking of Saturday Xfinity Series race, we had a first-time winner, Taylor Gray, whose dad promptly got suspended this week as well.
Does anyone know what happened?
I asked. I did not get an answer. I got an answer of I don't know. So I'll have to ask others.
I saw that and I sent you that. I was like, well, what? First of all, I said, who is this? And then I was like, why?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but curious to find out because I didn't see anything from where I was sitting at.
I remember what else I wanted to say.
Yes.
If you notice in the suspension, the Cody Ware guys who got suspended.
Yeah.
Have you noticed when their suspension is up?
No.
So crew members.
Oh, it's going to be after the 500, isn't it?
No. Have been suspended for the next 2 Cup Series championship points events through the clash at Bowman Gray.
That's not.
They don't even go.
Event. They have to go.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They have to go. Who the 51?
No,
The 51 car has to go.
the pit crews don't.
Oh.
The
Sorry,
pit crews don't go.
you're right. You're right about that. I thought you were saying the team didn't go, and I was like, they have to.
No. The pit crews don't go, and it's not a points-paying race.
Yeah, that's dumb.
So they're literally suspended for this week. They aren't suspended for the first points race.
That's really dumb.
I was like, what are we doing? That's
Golden
like,
Race should be fun though.
I almost went last year and I didn't.
I know. I was kind of wondering if I should do that this year or not.
But like, what was it, 2 years ago? A couple of the guys on the 2 got suspended from the Coke 600. Remember when that happened? When he was like 30 laps into the run and lost a tire, right?
Yeah.
They counted Bowman Gray, or not, or the All-Star race, and the next week. So he just missed the All-Star race, and then the next week.
Alex says there, JGR crew. Joe made a call. People lined up to see
Not
Joe.
a JGR crew, actually.
Xfinity race on Saturday. Taylor Gray wins. Finally got a grandfather clock. Probably should have 3 of them now.
Dude.
Should have won the truck race last fall. Should have won the Xfinity spring race. Taylor Gray might not be good anywhere else, but God,
he's good at Martinsville.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Austin Dillon at
only
Richmond.
good at Richmond. Kyle Petty only good at Rockingham.
They should bring Kyle Petty back just for a Rockingham race. Put him in the Xfinity car for a Rockingham race.
I'm okay with less Kyle Petty.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it'd be funny as hell.
It would be very funny. So, I didn't realize we had such a spread there. Xfinity race. Butterbean led laps. Looked really good. Until
he looked good.
It fell apart.
Until he didn't.
Yeah, not his fault, but nonetheless.
He's racing again there this weekend.
Yep. And then he'll be racing with them full-time next year, just in the truck series.
Heck yeah.
I will say this. Butterbean got the biggest pop of the night on Saturday night. They introduced him. Crowd went wild.
Dude, people love him some Butterbean.
He's from Virginia. They love him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Denny Hamlin from Virginia, don't love him as much.
I mean, who cares?
Yeah. I thought at the end of this race, I thought the spring was going to repeat itself. Sammy Smith, Taylor Gray, once again, and nothing stupid happened. And I think that was probably my biggest takeaway from this race.
You know, the person that we said about the 42, we need to get him on here too.
Yeah, I was messaging that after the race, after the podcast.
Yeah, we need to get him on here. Hey, he can announce it on here. We will gladly let him announce it on here.
I think screw it.
Why not?
We'll be the PR arm for the team. Let me.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Come on. Let's go. Anyway.
They have to be fancy. They gotta be fancy. They're doing a live announcement from the Hall of Fame. All right. Listen, this is Hall of Fame worthy.
I mean, come on. I got my unfinished basement behind us. That's Hall of Fame worthy.
You get DAP points for this. You don't. But
did you ever find that out?
I did not. No.
We need to figure that out.
I need to figure that out
before next season.
He wants us to do a live broadcast from the Hall of Fame. We'll announce it there.
All right, bet. Let's go.
Yeah,
we'll figure that out. Let's go. We're in. I'm so
in. Make it to Charlotte.
I
love Charlotte Douglas.
I got points, man. Let's go.
I don't love Douglas.
It's all right.
It's on my bottom of airports if I want to spend time in a place. Yeah, the Xfinity race though didn't devolve into absolute chaos.
No, it was a good race.
Yeah.
It was a good race. I mean, I was watching it while watching college football, but it was a very good race. Like I actually turned off a college football game to watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at you.
I know. So,
a couple of things from this race. Obviously, we have to talk about Jeb Burton in a second.
Do we
I
have
thought
to?
at one point Jogas Racing was going to finish at 1, 2, 3, if not 1, 2, 3, 4 in this race. Justin Bonsignor had that 18 car because Swalch had to miss this past weekend's race because of concussion.
Yeah.
He had that thing rolling. He looked
Yeah,
good.
he did.
Obviously, he's really good there. I believe he won the modified race as well.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
think he did too.
yeah, I guess I was surprised, but not surprised at the same time a little bit. Jesse Love, awful night. Just terrible night. Survived in advance. Thank God he had a 40-point gap because
Dude, he barely made it.
if not, that was going to be really bad. I don't love this. What's the score?
1-0.
I woke up at 2:30 this morning.
Dude.
And I
fell asleep in the 13th inning.
I rolled over and looked at my phone because I was like, oh, I wonder who won. And it said bottom of 16 or bottom of 17. And I went, what the fuck? Damn it. And I turned the TV back on and was like, they're still playing baseball.
So I fell asleep in the 13th inning and forgot to turn on the sleep timer. My wife woke me up at like 4 a.m. and said, "Hey, you should probably turn that off." I'm like, okay, click and roll back over. And I woke up this morning. I was like, "Crap! I forgot to. I fell asleep during the game." And I looked up. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
It went forever. Girls love a sleep timer.
I love a sleep. I love a good. I can't fall asleep quiet.
Me either. I need the TV on, but I'm saying I can sleep with the TV on the whole night. Like,
oh yeah, yeah. I don't want to do it because I pay the bill. But
yeah. In terms of the things that cost me money, I never really think about that one. Water, though.
See, water doesn't bother me. My water bill's cheap. My electric bill, I got a big house. It ain't cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap. My water bill is a little bit higher because we do our own water in our town.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit higher.
What you get for
we also only pay it quarterly as well. Fun fact. It's fine. Yesterday, I turned the water on. I had no water, and I was like, I know I paid the bill. Turns out they're replacing a water main in the neighborhood, and I was like, I should read when they send me these notices sometimes.
That's one of those oh shit moments.
I know. I immediately opened up my bank app and was like, I paid this bill. Like, I know I paid it.
I did that one time with the electric bill. Like, I woke up and turned on the light and nothing turned on. I was like, I know I paid this bill. This is on auto pay. I know this got paid.
You panic.
Look outside and everybody's lights are off. I'm like, okay, thank God.
Thank God. I didn't mess up. I'm not poor.
Well, that's a stretch.
No, I don't. Truth bot.
Are you a bot?
Throwing out Cincinnati neighborhoods now.
Nobody likes Cincinnati. It's called Cincinnati for a reason.
Used to be, not anymore.
We're
very clean now.
Still a crap hole.
No, it's not. There's crap hole neighborhoods for sure.
There's crap hole neighborhoods everywhere. Okay, how funny is it going to be when Jesse Love wins this race on Saturday?
Listen, if Junior Motorsports puts 3 cars in the championship race for a second time and loses for a second time, they got to stop. I'm telling you right now, here's what's going to happen. 98 cars going to win the Truck Series Championship on Friday night. We're all going to lose our collective minds.
Nope.
I will.
Nope.
I will.
Nope. The 18's going to win it on Saturday night or on Friday night.
Why?
Why not?
I think you had a reason.
No.
Why not?
There's no reasons.
He's at least won a race this year. 98 hasn't won a race yet this year, and 52 hasn't won a race with this current driver yet this year. I'm concerned that Zilich won't win on Saturday.
Like, if we're going chalk, Zilich is going to win, Corey Haim's going to win, and if we're going chalk, fucking Denny's going to win.
Yeah.
Like, if we're going chalk, but Denny's going to blow an engine.
Something is going to go wrong.
Zilich is going to get wrecked because, he went on that hot streak and then has been wrecked in the last 2 races. And then if we're going...
Yeah.
And then, Corey Haim's going to get freaking probably slammed out in the wall by the 38 or the
Can't get
34.
Hosevard
I
again.
mean, he probably could somewhere.
Nice trucks, just agents of chaos out there. 45 is still going to find a way to take him out.
Hey. He does well there.
Bailey Curry?
Bailey does well there.
Bailey Curry's a good driver.
He is.
Did
you see who they signed this week?
What?
Did you see who they signed this week to next year?
Landon Lewis?
Is that who it was?
Yeah, good. He's good.
Is he?
He's good. He's been really good in the Cars Tour. So we'll see how he can do. It's a partial schedule.
Yeah, they also said that Christian Rose was going to be really good, but I digress.
Who said Christian Rose was going to be good? Christian Rose? Because no, I don't think those words have ever come out of anybody's mouth unless they had the last name Rose. He threw out a first pitch at a Reds game, and they were like, NASCAR driver Christian Rose. And I said, who?
Why?
ARCA driver. Hang on a second. Let me clarify this. Give me the mic. Christian Rose, if he tuned in for this, was not expecting to catch strays, but he certainly did tonight. My apologies. All right. Anything else from the Xfinity Series?
I mean, we got to talk about the suspensions.
Yeah, Mayer. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Sam Mayer gets the biggest thing coming out of it.
Sam Mayer gets suspended for intentionally wrecking Jeb Burton after the race. I saw it happen, and then as I was walking down pit road, I didn't put two and two together because I didn't see how Jeb ended up wrecked. I just saw him against the wall.
Right.
So I'm walking down pit road, and I see Jeb get out of his car, and he's hot. And Jeb is more often than not always hot. Yes. So I didn't really think that much of it. And then I was like, oh, I heard Sam crash out a little bit on the interview after the
race. He crashed out.
Do you think that he thought up of that line? He doesn't have the it factor, he has the shit factor. Do you think he thought of that, or do you think that came to him in the moment?
No, he thought of that.
Okay, yeah, he's been mad since Talladega last week, and he's asked ChatGPT to give him help. Yeah.
He came up here to Kentucky, went down Bourbon Trail, and that one's been brewing.
I didn't know where we were going there for a second.
You like that?
That was pretty good. They had to suspend him,
dude. They had to.
Yeah,
they had to. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't do that, especially after a race. Everybody's checking up into one,
and he just cleaned his clock. He said, "Goodbye, have a good one,"
and then got out afterwards and just doubled down.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
and I'm proud of it." And now you're not racing on Saturday.
I get to start vacation a week early.
Hey, good for him.
I mean, yeah, not racing for a championship, but he was really emphatic that he had a purple spoiler. You don't race people with purple spoilers like that. Shut up about the purple spoiler. Like, who cares? We can't continually be like, oh, this is the most unique sport because, your non-playoff drivers are racing your playoff drivers, and then be like, well, we don't want we don't want non-playoff drivers to race playoff drivers. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, that's not good.
That's not good.
I got a crying 3-year-old.
Oh no. My girlfriend corrected me in text and said that your girlfriend loves the sleep timer, not girls love sleep timers. Correct.
I mean, she's like, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. Listen here, Linda.
No, she does love the sleep timer. No. All right. Anything else?
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Does he lose his ride?
Mayer?
Mm-hmm.
No. Pretty sure he's already signed for next year.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah. He races for a team that is built on drivers bringing sponsorship. He brings sponsorship. He's not going anywhere. Who would you put in that car if you could? Other than Ryan Sieg, who'll be in it this weekend?
I mean, there's a ton of people I feel like you can put in that car.
Ty Majeski.
I mean, There's a ton of Ford talent in the lower level that you could put in that car.
Matt Crafton.
Son of a.
Yeah, I thought he had Alex. I thought when they announced that they were doing the Chevy thing that they had announced that both drivers would be back as well.
Just get a comment.
Yeah, now they're going to Chevys. All right.
No.
Truck Series race on Friday night.
Val just freaking hit a home run. It's 2-1. Damn.
Good.
Bluebirds.
Truck race on Friday night. The Slim Jim 200. You'll never guess who won.
I'm going to go out on a limb and not say Corey Hunt. Okay, so I can honestly say I didn't watch a lap of this race.
Well, let me fill you in real quick.
Corey Heim dominated it.
Corey Heim won. Brent Cruz was in a really good spot to win this race until caution.
Again?
Didn't fall his way. Finishes fourth, but still a good run for them. Excited to watch him at Joe Gibbs Racing next year.
Because what is he going to be in at Joe Gibbs Racing next year?
I don't know which one he'll be in, but he's going to be in one.
Yeah.
And then Caden Honeycutt, P2. Lane Riggs, P3. Lane Riggs will not race for a championship.
I don't understand how he's not.
I don't either.
Hi, buddy. I just got a notification. The guy that we were just talking about.
Oh, okay.
On Instagram. Hi, buddy.
The weekend after he turns 18. Yeah, he's got to turn 18 first.
Which is when?
March, I believe. Alex, am I incorrect on that? Oh, actually, I haven't pulled up right here. I can look.
Okay. How is Lane Riggs not in the
March
Final Four?
He was born in 2008. Oh my God.
So is my sister. He's going to be a senior in high school next year. How does that make you feel?
I didn't even realize that.
Got another one for you. Ready? The kids that were born the same year as 9/11 are 24 right now.
I don't care about them.
I'm just saying in general, like
if you're born in 2008, damn.
We're 2 years away from 2010 babies being old enough to vote.
That's depressing. Brent Cruz's entire life has existed after Jeff Gordon won championships.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. He was born in the middle of Jimmy Johnson's historic run.
Mm-hmm.
That's ancient to him. That's like history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Think about the things that were happening when you were born, and
at least Brent Cruz got to see Kyle Busch's May 2008 Dover win.
Did he though?
Probably not.
Probably.
Oh, that means that he missed Ryan Newman's Daytona 500 win that year.
He did.
Dang, 50th running.
He did.
Unfortunate. Corey LaJoie P5 finish. In that.
Okay.
Yes.
This is what I don't like about this format.
Okay.
Lane Riggs should be in the Final Four.
Yeah. But he's not. Kevin Harvick with 8 wins should have been in the Final Four.
No one cares about Kevin Harvick.
I don't either. Also, Kevin Harvick saying that they should lower driver ages for ARCA is insane.
Yeah, because he wants his son in it.
It's 15 as it is now for short tracks.
Yeah,
that's too. That in my opinion, that's too young now.
Why? You can drive a car at 15.
No, you not. You can't get a license until you're 16.
Some states you can get them at 15.
Those aren't real states.
I mean, Kentucky
states people live in.
Up until last year, you could get it at 15.
Uh-oh, somebody asked where Corey LaJoie ends up next year. Throw away the key. All right, let's talk about the lawsuit real quick. Then we'll go through the championship, and then we will wrap up. Did you also see the very obvious FRM radios from Friday. Yeah, it was. So I heard it on the broadcast. So they can't talk about points, right? They can't talk about points over the radio. And the team, so Chandler has Lane Riggs behind him. The team is trying to figure out a way to tell Chandler that Lane Riggs is behind him, that Lane needs a position, that Lane needs to be able to pick on the choose. So they're like, when you drive by here, look to your left at the screen. And they're like, he goes, what? And they're like, look to your left. And then he goes, oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Shut up. I know he's got a small simpleton brain, but goodness.
I'll have to text. I know the gas man on that truck. I'll have to text them and see what the hell they were talking about.
And NASCAR didn't penalize him because I think even NASCAR's like, one, didn't work out for you, but two, like, you can't be that.
Come on,
you're that dumb.
Can't be that dumb.
Yeah, like, we'll just call you in and
hey, don't be an idiot.
Other thing from the truck race, I was bummed Raja wrecked out there. That sucked. He had a chance to advance to the Final Four, ends up not doing it. So
yeah, I really like Raja. Obviously, I have a bunch of pieces of his car, and so, and to the person that, never mind, I'm not saying that. Never mind. I'll just message him on Instagram.
Perfect. Lawsuit talk real quick. So Jordan Bianchi put out an article today on The Athletic, and we might be closer to a settlement than we thought we were. It sounds like NASCAR's trying to get this thing settled before this weekend, before the championship race.
Do you believe it?
Yes.
Do you?
Neither side. It's a lose-lose. In reality, it's a lose-lose for both sides if this goes to trial. Because whoever wins...
I mean, yeah, but like, do you really think that he is that... Do you think that Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin are going to give it?
If they get what... So what's being talked about right now is basically NASCAR giving the teams some more flexibility and a little bit more power in negotiations and future negotiations, basically giving them permanent charter status, for lack of a better term. Basically an assurance that the charters aren't going away, which is what the teams want. Because NASCAR had only wanted to negotiate on a per media rights deal basis. So 2031 would have been the next one. So that they won't have to worry about that anymore. They'll have charters. According to Bianchi, the biggest holdup right now is who's going to pay the legal bill. Do you want to know how much the legal bill is?
Oh, I'm sure it's millions.
9 figures. That is $100 million. So that's up in the air.
That's
and also
insane.
The teams want to be back paid for all the races they race as open cars this year. They want to be paid as chartered cars.
Chartered cars.
And NASCAR says, no, you didn't sign the charter agreement. We're not going to pay you. So that's apparently the big sticking point right now. Also, NASCAR wanted a provision put in there that they could force an owner to sell their charters if they do something like detrimental to NASCAR, which we've seen that happen in the NBA before as well. Yeah, billable hours.
That's such a vague term though. Like detrimental. Like, what are we going to get rid of the Cody Ware charters because of the things that have happened?
I think they would just go to the owner and be like, "Hey, get rid of your driver. He's my son."
I mean, they could have done that now.
Yeah, that's curious. Well, I guess things got dropped, right? So that's hard to punish somebody when the legal system doesn't get to rule on it, which is certainly a different topic. Oh, and the teams are getting all their charters back.
What do you think about one of the trial
terms being not to bring up Brian France's departure? So, yeah, James, that stuck out to everybody. That's pretty standard. And I think it made headlines because it's Brian France and people look at it being like, oh, they don't want to talk about bad about Brian France, but it's really not applicable to this case at all. And they just don't want the personal attacks to sidetrack from the other things,
the actual things that's happening.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
back end should have been
I
held
kind of
for
wanted to see this go to trial.
same.
I really did. I mean, you
It's
know
gonna
me. I like chaos.
Give me content for December.
Give me chaos.
Give me all the chaos.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have enough content for December and January
Why?
with rides.
Oh, well, there's not that much happening.
Yeah, that's true. That's next year.
And all that's gonna be sorted out. It's gonna start in like the beginning of May next year.
I bet you it starts now.
Well, no, in terms of like it's starting to get announced.
Oh, I'm saying like I bet you contracts for the drivers that are staying where they're staying start before next season.
I got you. Yeah, I agree with that. Wait for the Kyle Larson one to be announced.
Yeah.
That'll be the first one.
Go to Richard Childress and tell them to give Austin and Ty the keys. I mean, to be fair, Alex, like Austin needs to get out of a car so we can let other people drive that car. That can win at other tracks other than let's go. Let's go.
Crazy. All right. Before we wrap up here,
I was talking to one of my friends today. They're like, "Yeah, we got college basketball starting." I was like, "That does not a thing. College football.
It does start next week.
I don't watch college basketball until college football's over. Sorry,
I get that. I haven't watched NFL football until next weekend. I don't care about the NFL.
Dude, I have 2 TVs in my living room and YouTube TV. Literally Saturday, I had 4 games on this TV, 3 games in the race on this TV. This is what we're doing.
All right. Championship 4.
Okay. We're not shitting on Austin Hill. We're not doing it. The reason we're not doing it is because he's not
in the Championship 4.
Not even that.
He's not relevant.
He's not the best driver at his team.
No. Currently, no. Also, Jesse Love has a docuseries coming out about him.
What's it called? The Hammer?
It's called Rising. Which
the Hammer?
Roger Caruth and Carson Hocevar are also in it. Not in that way, though.
I've heard of other things called Rising before, too.
All right. Championship 4 for all 3 series. Give me your winner from the truck series. You have Corey Heim, Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, and
Caden Honeycutt.
Caden Honeycutt, yes.
How funny.
No.
How funny.
Caden Honeycutt?
Dude, how freaking awesome would that be?
Daniel
as someone who wants that to happen because of what happened, I would love it.
I want Corey Heim to win. As I believe Freddie said.
Corey Heim should win. He's dominated this year. He's literally the best driver in the series. Like, he should win. But part of me doesn't want him to win.
Just so we can talk about how bad this format is?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
like
that will definitely stoke the flames for format change, which format change is going to happen anyways. I want Heim to win, but as Freddie said on Door Clear yesterday, if the 98 truck passes Tech the first time through with Joe Shear, put your money on the 98 truck because they are going to be lights out. Majeski really good at Phoenix.
He's really good at Phoenix, and they got a really good crew.
They do. Xfinity Series, Junior Motorsports, Justin Allgaier, Connor Zilisch, Carson Kvapil, and then Jesse Love.
Again, how funny would it be? Connor Zilisch dominates the whole year, dominates the whole season, and then Jesse Love wins it.
Team orders have Tony spin out right in front of Ty Friday night.
I mean, she'll probably do it on her own.
Yeah. We're not talking about it. We're not going to talk about that. But Carson Kvapil winning this championship would actually be kind of the funniest outcome of it. He gets overshadowed by his two JRM teammates all year.
And then comes out and says,
I'm taking this championship.
He's good here. He's good here.
Yeah. He's good in general. He's a good driver.
He is a good driver. He's young too.
Yeah.
And the fact that he doesn't have a full ride next year kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. And
which have you heard why?
I've heard mixed reports, but we can compare notes after we end off here. Cup Series. Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe versus Kyle Larson and William Byron. Are you riding momentum? Are you going with the feel-good story? Going with the underdog? Or are you going with the champ trying to become a double champ?
So they still haven't updated on my end. I don't know if they've done it on your end. If I go to the actual playoff hub, it's updated. But like the actual website still doesn't show the playoff 4 on mine.
What?
For the Cup Series. It has 8. Like I looked, I was like, wait, why is William Byron not in there? And then Christopher Bell
if you hit playoff
hub.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
It's
who
you picking?
My gut tells me William Byron, but my gut tells me it's going to be the 19 or the 11.
Ooh, okay.
But I really think it's going to be William Byron.
I think the Hendrick cars have found something on flat tracks. They were really good at Loudon. They were really good at Martinsville. I'm going to ride the momentum. Like you said, I'm going to pick William Byron as well.
Larson's going to win it then.
Yeah. The feel-good story, as much as everybody hates Denny and as annoying as Denny can be, part of me wants to see him win one eventually. And
I don't want to cut my hair.
Solely for the dad angle of all of this, because something about it, it gets you every time. Me every time.
It gets you. But I don't want to shave my head.
You did make that bet.
I did say if he wins the championship this year, I would shave my head.
That's true. I will not be shaving my head, at least not currently, because I have too many things that I need to do, and I cannot be bald for that.
I don't.
Including an offsite with team members I've never met before the week after Phoenix. I don't want to show up bald. I don't.
I mean, I'm in sales. I need to look kind of decent, right? Like
presentable.
I don't want to.
Will the champion win the race? Or will this be like 2023?
No.
Will not win the race?
Nope.
Yeah, because the Penske car is going to.
Because the Penske car is going to win the race. I would go out on a limb and say a Penske car is going to lead more than 75% of this race.
Ooh, that's a big number. 50%.
I didn't say a singular. I said just Penske cars are going to lead 75% of this race.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that's just a big number in general. Next race results. The championship race. Give me the previous. Dang it. Hang on. 2024 championship race. They led a combined, actually less than I thought. They're 119 laps.
They didn't lead that much last year.
No, Bell led 143 laps.
Yeah, and then
Byron and Larson, as Alex pointed out, they've ran 3-4 to Penske the last 2 years. Yeah, they just haven't had that speed, the same speed that Penske has, and I think they kind of have it now. Shouldn't we wait to qualifying to see who's going to win a race? That's the whole point.
We're just
predict the future here.
When you're thinking about the Super Bowl, you're going to go, oh, who's going to win the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl starts?
Not the Chiefs.
The Chiefs are going to win it all. I hate it.
Who's going to?
I went there last week. I was in Kansas City last week. Went to the game. I went to the game last week there, and I'm telling you right now, the Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl.
I hope not. Next thing you're telling me Ohio State's going to win the national championship.
I can't. My heart won't let me.
No.
Also, Cincinnati's going to win it.
I forgot to put long pants on before we came up here, so I had to grab a blanket over my feet because my feet are cold.
I got jeans and boots on, so I'm good.
The office in my house in the upstairs corner. I don't know.
That's what you get for having a 19 or 1870s house.
No, 1910.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it by a whole 30 years.
It's important. That's the difference between having an actual basement and not having a basement more often than not. All right. Let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter. You can find the podcast at Closing Laps at on Twitter, Instagram, or not Instagram, excuse me. I do that every year or every week. Dang it.
Yeah.
Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. I've done a really bad job the past couple of weeks, had a lot going on. So need to get back into the swing of things of posting videos and posting stuff. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're going to start next year's podcast on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I figured that's what we'll probably do.
Yep. 100%. Cool. Nathan John says, Matt, did you buy a ticket for San Diego? No,
Don't
Nathan,
have to.
but yes, that's because we will be going on passes. Yeah. So, yeah.
Some way, somehow, we will be going on passes if we go.
Make a call.
Yeah. I'll just make a call.
Yeah.
I might. Are you going to the 500?
Yes.
I might go with you.
Okay.
Because my wife has that Monday off. So,
President's
and
Day.
I have that Monday off. So I might
also have that Monday off.
Air 5.
Oh.
Air 5. Come on now.
Last thing real quick. Martinsville, it's never a Martinsville race unless the Dale Earnhardt cosplayer shows up. And he did. And there was this very drunk dude wearing a Dale Earnhardt shirt sitting next to us, like in the section next to us. He saw him, he stood up, and he saluted Dale Earnhardt and sat back down. NASCAR.
Did you go get you a Martinsville dog?
I did. For the first time ever, I had a Martinsville hot dog.
They're awful.
Not good.
They're awful.
No, bad.
I have a buddy who ate 10 of them before the race one day. And I was like, you're gonna die. It's
kind of how I equate to Skyline. Like, it was fine, but like,
it was terrible. Just like Skyline.
I'm not gonna tell somebody they need to have it.
It's terrible, just like Skyline. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I don't love Skyline that much. Like, I'm very different from the rest of Cincinnati when it comes to it. It's fine, I'll have it, but I'm not like going out of my way.
So, I was down in Richmond this past weekend, down in Richmond, Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
And they just built a Skyline in Richmond, Kentucky. Oh, and it literally has a sign on it that says the last Skyline for like 790 miles.
Oh yeah, before Florida. Yeah. That's hilarious.
All right. Can you let them know where you can find you?
Yes, I was reading Nathan here. That sounds great. That's awesome, Nathan. Message me and we can hopefully figure something out for that. All right. You can find me on TikTok at Break Hard, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Break Hard Blog. We'll be back next week to talk about the championship race. Expect that to probably be on Monday. Again, we had to pivot because Cam had to go buy a car yesterday. Great car, though. Great car.
Great car.
Great car. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye, y'all.